Hello everyone and welcome back to another weekly vlog. It's me again, Chelsea, and it's the 1st of September. Where the heck has this month gone? I don't even know. So I'm stood in my book room. Half of book room. Just stood here. It's why the lighting is good. But yeah, so I'm just in here. I've just finished filming a couple of videos, including my August unboxing and my September TBR, which I'm planning to get up today. So hopefully you would have already seen that by now. But yeah, so it's just a weekly vlog. I'm trying to film every day ish. Yeah, for this month to like document my, what's it called, Biopolathon? Bookopalathon. Wow, just filmed that video. And I've also got my A Darker Shade of Magic's box. Wow, can you tell that I'm not a vlogger? I don't really film anyways, but I've got that to unbox for you guys as well, which, I mean, I have already filmed, but overexposure. Which I have already filmed, but it wasn't very well. I filmed it as soon as I got it, which is why when I show you the box, it's a blinking mess. Yeah. But I wasn't very well and I don't really like the video, and I feel like I look a little bit healthier. I mean, it is a bit of makeup, but I feel like I look a bit healthier now to film it. Hey, that works. I like that. Okay, so I have my A Darker Shade of Magic box right here. I am getting a replacement for my book at some point because mine is bound upside down. Typical, really, for me. But I'm just going to unbox it the way that I repacked it. So we have the fluffiest blanket ever, and I love this blanket. It's bloody huge. How amazing. I'm gonna see if I can show it a little bit better. So there's the fire, and then 1, 2, and 3, and I'm sure I will understand more of what that means when I've read the book, because I haven't read the book. Does that shock anyone at this point? No, it doesn't. Next up we have, I'm gonna leave that till last. Next up we have the massive pin, which I'm actually gonna take out of this because it reflects. We just have this gorgeous pin. I mean, it's huge for a start, and it just says there are many shadows in the night. How cool. I like that. And then we have like this little cloth, just like a little microfiber cloth, which is also really bloody cute. Okay, it's super cute. I need to put that in my bag for when I wear my glasses, because I've noticed I don't actually carry a cloth. This is the longest intro ever, isn't it, really? It's just me nattering, really. So next up we have these little acrylic figures. So there's just one of everyone, and I've been told there's one of the author themselves. Or themselves. Don't know why I'm adding plurals onto that. That's V.E. Schwab. So there's V.E. Schwab. She's super cute. Just like that. And then the others are all characters. I'm yet to put them up. I don't really know what I'm going to do with them. I don't know if I'm going to eventually have like a V.E. Schwab shelf. Maybe I will. I'm going to keep them in their packaging just to kind of keep them safe. Also, we're not sure if we're going to move or not. So just be best to keep the packaging. Just in case. Yeah. We'll see. This is one of like my favourite items. I think this is amazing. It's just like a wall art. Oh, I'm holding it the wrong way up. But it's just like the wall art. And it's just so colourful and nice. I love it. I don't really know if I'm going to end up reading this book this month. Possibly not. It's not on my TBR, as you will see when that eventually goes up. But It's fine. Then I've got the dust jackets. I think I'll insert footage now from my original video. There you go. So that's what they look like. I like how they're like double-sided. I think that's really, really cool and really clever, which also works because my book's upside down. And then the last item before I show you the book is the book sleeve. So it just has this big quote on it there, which says, "You two are circling each other like stars. You come asking after one another when only a few strides and a handful of stars divide you," which is quite a nice quote. And then there is the artwork on the back. I think all the items in this box are pretty dang good, which I do like. I'm gutted that this is bound upside down, but at least I'm getting a replacement, so there's that. So this is the naked cover, and then on the back, and then let me just flip it upside down for you, and it's signed just there, which, this is crazy, right? Look, it's that way, and then, can you tell? If I flip it this way, you'll be able to tell. He's upside down. I didn't know if they'd done that on purpose. I waited until most people got their boxes and was watching videos like, no, just me. Definitely damaged. But I have a book. Oh, and there's like silvery sprayed edges, which I like. So yeah, eventually I will be getting that. That's me for now. I'm going to edit my TBR video for this month and then hopefully read something. I mean, I have so many books. As you can see, this stack here is 3 books I'm yet to finish. I love this book. So, but yeah. Maybe next month, I'll do like a whole month of just finishing books that I've started. Because I've got about 19 books on my TBR currently. I don't really think I'll get around to finishing them all this month. Funnily enough. Maybe next month. But yeah, I'm gonna go edit and I'll be back with a check-in in a bit. See you later. Hello again. So it is a little bit later. It's now like 2:20. My video is uploading, then it'll be processing. I've done all the thumbnail and everything, so I'm just waiting for that to go through. Sat here trying to get Disney Plus to work, also not working, so that's fun. So I'm sat watching YouTube, watching some book roast, because we love G, she's awesome. So yeah, I haven't actually picked up a book yet. I don't really know what I want to read. I don't know if I want to carry on one of the books that I'm buddy reading, or if I want to start something else. I think I might pick up Good Omens. I've been putting it off for long enough. I think I'll pick up that one. But yeah, so far so good. Video is pretty much ready to go at 6, although YouTube is doing this weird thing where you can't actually schedule on the hour, so it shows like every 15 minutes, which is weird. So I will be uploading at 5:45 and then posting my thumbnail at 6. Don't know, we shall see. Working on the videos to actually try and get more traction on YouTube, because I do like filming videos. Like, I'm obviously talking to you now. I think I like vlogging more, because when I stutter or when I do weird things, which I do often, I don't feel like it's as necessary to like cut it out, purely because it's like a general conversation. Yeah, my hay fever's kicking in with my weepy eyes, which is great. But yeah, I will catch up with you in a bit. Hopefully I'll have read something. Wouldn't that be great? Evening! So it is, I don't even know, gone basically 6. My video has gone up. Should probably post my graphic. So let's do that and let's put you down. So today has gone well. I've filmed 2 videos, edited a video, posted a video. Everything has gone how I wanted it to, kind of. Changed tops, gone and got weighed to do Slimming World. If you didn't know, if you're interested, probably not. You know what? Lockdown has made me realise that I really need to work out more, but that having weight fluctuations isn't my biggest issue. I'm happy-ish, comes and goes. I'm healthy, I have my family, I have my house. Backstory, I started Slim World like a year ago and I lost like half a stone like that, like within a couple of weeks, because I was busy and it was festival season and all that fun stuff. And then this year, because we haven't really had festival season, I haven't had the chance to like walk off everything, and I was doing workouts and like seeing a little bit of difference but not a lot of difference, and I wasn't really eating that bad but kind of bad. So from now on, as in this week, I will start again tomorrow and we'll see how it goes, and then next week will be a better week. And next week, because they've got this deal on, I just paid for 6 weeks, which is like 26 quid, and I get a free recipe book. So new recipes coming from my kitchen. How great is that? But yeah, try and do that more. Books, that's why you're here. So I have read 2 pages of the Summoner book, literally on page 2. It's alright. He's trying to run away. I'm not spoiling anything because that's literally in the first page. And we'll see. I'm guessing that's before he obviously gets whisked away to the Vulcan's Academy. So we'll see how and why and all that fun stuff. I think it will be really good. I decided to start off with the middle grade. I also noticed that none of my books this month are particularly small. Go me. But yeah, so that's my evening update. Maybe I'll update you later. I don't know. I finished Hannah Montana. I rewatched the whole thing on Disney Plus because I'd never watched the final season of Hannah Montana, which takes part after she filmed the film. Yeah, that makes sense. So now I'm on Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and then I'll watch Sweet Life on Deck, and then I'll find something else to watch. Woo! So yeah, that was a very rambly update from me. I'll see you in a bit. If not, tomorrow. Catch you later. Good afternoon, everyone. It is Wednesday and it is a horrible day. I'm just about to head out to somewhere. We're bored of being in the house. We're going to go check out Dunelm. I need a new bath mat, that sort of thing. Just thought I'd pop in, say hello. I haven't read anything. But yeah, just thought I'd pop in, say hello, see how you're doing. Just wanted to say I'm in my jacket. I'm in my Lion King crop jumper and I've got my Timberlands on. So it's officially the end of summer. Hope you're having a lovely day and I'll catch up with you later. Good afternoon. I am back from shopping. We went to Dunelm and I got orange towels. They look very orange in this light. So yeah, we went to Dunelm, we got new towels, got 2 orange ones and a bath mat because our one has gone green. Then when I got home I also noticed that my Patreon gifts from Fizzy Pumpkin, I will put her at here, came in the post. So I'm part of her Silver Pumpkin tier. I'll link her Patreon down below, and I get a postcard and a sticker every month, and the theme for one month in September, so the theme for August was Hagrid. So we have this postcard. Let's see if you'll actually focus. It is rather overexposed because you are right beside my window. So it is a recipe card for rock cakes. So Hagrid's rock cake recipe, and then it's just a little pumpkin on the side, and then it's just got her at the bottom. If it'll focus. No, it won't. It's got a rat at the bottom. And then I got my sticker, and it is this one. There you go. So it's just his lamp, some flowers, and his umbrella where his wand is stored. So yeah, that's everything. Still haven't read. Been out all afternoon. Been quite nice. Got rained on. Absolutely soaked. I'm now going to put my comfy trousers on and read some of Probably Renegades by Marissa Mayer, because I need to start that one. So yeah, catch you in a bit. Morning, it is Friday and I didn't update you at all yesterday because, to be fair, I read quite a lot. I've like passed, I think I'm on 150 pages of Renegades, which is really, really good, and I'm like 30 pages into the Outcast, the prequel for the summer series, so that's good. But I just didn't feel like updating yesterday. I felt a bit meh, and then something really wound me up, so I just chilled, watched YouTube, did some reading. It was great. But yeah, so I just thought I'd hop on here and quickly say good morning, hello, still alive, this weekly vlog is still happening, and yeah, I'm really enjoying what I'm reading at the minute. I've decided that the Outcast is more of like my before I go to sleep book. I try and read before I go to sleep so I can actually like put my phone down, turn off. Does it always happen? No, not at all, but the thoughts there. I'm just editing up my August Fairy Loot unboxing, which should be up next week, hopefully on Tuesday. A week on Tuesday. Next Tuesday. But hopefully you'll see this first. But yeah, trying to get some more consistency. I think I'm going to try and aim for September at least to have a video up on Tuesday, and then try and do all of my weekly vlogs and get them up on the Sunday. But then is that too close? I don't really know. Maybe we'll see how it goes. I'll try and get this up on Sunday, and if I do get it up on Sunday, then maybe I'll push my other videos back to like Wednesday or something, so there's just like a couple of days in between, so it makes it more cohesive. If you have any preferences, please let me know down below. Still working on a schedule, really. It's been the first time since starting my channel that I've actually been like consistently filming and having things backed up and ready to go, so finally found like the actual like motivation to carry on, which is pretty cool, because it can be quite demotivating, I think, when you are basically talking to yourself. But I talk to myself on a regular basis, which makes me sound mental, but putting a camera in front of it isn't much different. Okay, I sound like I need to talk to actually someone, which is fun. But yeah, so I've been quite productive this morning and I'm happy about it. But yeah, so I'm going to leave that there, and hopefully this afternoon I'll have a bigger update to give you. I'm really hoping to finish at least one book this week, and we're on Friday, so I don't know. And tomorrow I'm really excited because I'm meeting up with my friend and we're going on a adventure to Derby. I've never been, but we're going to Derby because looking at the photos, the Waterstones is bigger than any of the ones local to us, and I have some vouchers and a book to return, so maybe I'll try and get some footage of that, of me spending money, and then maybe do a bit of a haul if I buy anything, which to be honest I probably will. But yeah, I hope you're having a lovely day, and I will catch you all in a bit. Good afternoon, hello, it's me again. Friday afternoon, still haven't read. This week is going really well, as you can tell, but this vlog is up to date currently. I just need to like add in my clips as I go, so I'm on schedule to upload for Sunday, and I've been binging booktube, so does that count? Can it count? Just trying to find some new booktubers really that I enjoy, so if there are any that you guys really enjoy, please let me know down below. I've been trying to follow a range of people from majority, when I started looking at booktube, majority of the people I was subscribed to were all from America, but I've now found people from the UK, thankfully, because I'm from the UK. I found people from Australia, I found people from all over now, which I think is a lot nicer because then I've got more varied content to watch. But yeah, just a quick update from me. I'm actually going to sit and read Renegades, which is here now, before I cook tea, and then hopefully update this evening. Hopefully I'll have read like a fair chunk of my book. If not, I'll update you in the morning. So have a wonderful evening, I don't know why I keep saying that. Like, you're probably going to watch this all in one go. So I hope you're still having a great day, night, morning, whatever time you're watching this. Yeah, catch up with you in a bit. Good afternoon. It is, well, it's the evening. It's 7 o'clock at night. It is Saturday. I've been out all day. We went for a trip into Derby and we went to the Waterstones there because it's better than mine. And I have a mini haul. I had a voucher for 20 quid and I was like, right, I'm gonna spend that. And then I also had £10 because I'd accumulated that from lockdown, buying things and pre-ordering things off the Waterstones app. So I spent all that. So I'm very impressed. These 4 cost me £1.96. So that was great. So I'm just going to run through them quickly for you. I probably won't give like a full description of any of them. Just want to show you what I got because I'm really excited. And now I'm gutted that I've already pre-done my TBR for the Bookopoly because now I want to read new books. But it's fine, they can wait. So first up is My Friend Meg's Fault. Because I didn't know Christina Henry was bringing out a new book which is called The Ghost Tree. I'm not too sure what it's about. Apparently it's about 2 best friends who would say, meet me by the old ghost tree, and they would go and have adventures. But now Miranda only likes boys and Lauren's father was found in the woods with his heart torn out and no one was ever caught. A year later the bodies of 2 girls are discovered. Lauren has a vision of a monster dragging human remains through the woods and she knows she can't keep doing nothing, not like the rest of her town. The foundation of her seemingly normal home is rotten to the centre and if nobody else stands for the missing, she will. So this sounds like the perfect October read, if I'm completely honest. I love Christina Henry's writing. I need to finish off the books that she's already written. So I've only read Alice, which is her book based on Alice in Wonderland, and I have Red Queen, which is the second one in that sequel. I then have her newest release, which is Looking Glass, which is like 3 or 4, I think it's 3 short stories, again in the Alice world. And then she's also done The Mermaid, which is like The Little Mermaid, The Girl in Red, Little Riding Hood, and then The Lost Boy, which is about Peter Pan, but more about Hook, I think. And they're all based loosely on the fairy tales, but in a different way, kind of like the Twisted Tales, but a lot darker. So if you don't like gruesome, like triggering books, maybe stay away. Check the trigger warnings for them, but they are written so well. Like, I love them. So there's that one, which I'm looking forward to reading next month. I also got One of Us Is Next by Karen M. McManus, which is the sequel to One of Us Is Lying. So this is following the same kids from Bayview High, but there is a school-wide game of truth or dare, which apparently sounds fun. No, it doesn't. And I'm pretty sure it's the same kids. The teenagers of Bayview must work together once again to find the culprit before it's too late. So I really like her writing, to be fair. I really enjoyed One of Us Is Lying, which I read a couple of years ago. I've read 2 Can Keep a Secret a month or 2 ago and really enjoyed that. So I'm looking forward to getting into this one. And then she's got another book called The Cousins coming out later this year, I want to say. And I'm so glad that I'm going to finally catch up with all of her books. So I'll actually have her full catalogue by the time that comes out. So that's good. The next book I picked up was Jade City by Fonda Lee, and this is because I saw Reagan raving about this book from Peruse Project. So this is basically set in a world where jade is the lifeblood of the city, which is a stone that enhances a warrior's natural strength and speed. It is mined, traded, stolen and killed for, all controlled by 2 families equal in their power and ruthlessness. When a modern drug emerges that allows anyone, even foreigners, to wield jade, simmering tension between the 2 clans erupts into open war. Sounds amazing. I am really getting into like my more big fantasy books, as you will see from my next pick as well. I just thought this was It just sounds really intriguing, and I've actually seen quite a few people talking about this on BookTube, which I try not. I don't really want to and fall into the hole of BookTube made me buy this, but BookTube made me buy this one. And then finally I got Malice, which is by John Gwynne, and I found this in, I've been looking at this for a while to be fair. I think I originally found it in W.H. Smith's of all places. Again, another bit of a chunky fantasy book. This one is more about the banished lands of a violent past where armies of men and giants clashed in battle. An uneasy peace reigns, but now giants stir once more, and the very stones weep blood, and there are sightings of gigantic worms. Those who can still read the signs see a prophecy realised. Sorrow will darken the world as angels and demons make it their battlefield. Young Corbin watches enviously as boys become warriors and yearns to join them, determined that he will make his family proud. It is only when everything he knows is threatened that he discovers the true cost of becoming a man. As the kings look to their borders and priests beg answers from the gods, only a chosen few know that the fate of the world will be decided between two champions, the Black Sun and the Bright Star. And with their coming will be a war to end all wars. Fighting. Sounds great. Angels, demons, fighting. I think this is like a 4-book thing. It's got a it's 4 books: Malice, Valor, Ruin and Wrath. It just sounded really good. Obviously, I'm well aware that my summaries currently are summaries from the back of the book. If you don't like that, I'm sorry. But I don't really know a lot, and I try not to. I've said this before in a previous video, or maybe even in this video. I try not to go too in depth with knowing things. Like, if people recommend me books because the fantasy's great, I'll try it. If people recommend me books because it was a thriller and it kept me guessing, I'll try it. I don't need to know everything about a book to try it, but I will link these down below in the description if you want a better description than what I have told you, and if you want to see some reviews on them all before I've actually read them and done a review myself, because I haven't, and I'm hoping to get to at least some of them next month. But I've also seen on Twitter, one of the girls I follow on there has done a readathon based on clearing things off of your shelves. So it's called the Clear Your Sheep. We're gonna say that so we don't swear on the internet. Yeah, Clear Your Sheep, TBR. Just waiting for her to announce the actual like prompts and quests. It's quest based, so again I'll tag that down below. It's on Twitter. It looks really good, and I need to clear some of the books off of my shelves because I have many, and I've just added 4 more, and I have 3 on my bedside table. Does anyone else's shelves? Does anyone else's bedside table look like this? Tell me I'm not the only one. Have some hay fever medication, a little lamp light thing, my forehead thing. This is amazing. Not sponsored. I don't know if it'll actually focus. I'll show you. So, again, not sponsored, but if you don't like taking tablets for headaches, but if you like more natural things, I use this, which is called Forehead, and it's literally essential oils that you put on you just rub it on your head, and it's like cools down. It's kind of like those strips that you get, but this is so helpful. Like, I wouldn't personally, for me it helps to like dull down some of my symptoms, because some of my headaches are really bad from like staring at computers and stuff. But if I take that, then I can actually, if I take that, you don't take it, if I put it on my head, I can actually sleep, which is usually all I need to do to get rid of a headache. Sleep in a semi-dark room, but this room doesn't get dark, so. But yeah, does anyone else's bedside table, me going on a tangent, look like that? I've got 4 books there. Game of Thrones, Crown of Midnight, Summon of the Outcast, and Shade's Children. And I'm trying to read them, but I don't really read in here all that much. This has been 12 minutes of me babbling. But that's today. Also went out and had a Nando's, that was nice. Loving the dividers that they're putting up in restaurants. In the UK, like, I don't think it's not really in all restaurants. A lot of restaurants have just spaced you, but in the Nando's I went to today, they had like the perspex dividers on like the back of booths and like in between tables and stuff. It was quite cool. I quite like that. That was quite nice because you actually feel like you're in your bubble and no one's gonna come into your bubble. Yeah, quite nice. But yeah, that's everything. I have read a bit more of Renegades. Not a progressive amount. I also noticed when editing this video that I said I was going to go and start Good Omens, and I didn't do that. I picked up Renegades instead. So there's that one. Don't think I'm actually going to finish a book this week, but that's fine. Like, it's a bit of a this is quite chaotic, but I'm going to try and get more of Renegades read, because I have a cracking TBR this month. Like, that I didn't expect Bookopoly to go in my favour at all, but it did actually. I've got some really good books, a manageable amount of books. Like, I didn't get any doubles, which I was quite surprised at. And yeah, so this first week of Bookopoly has been interesting, and yeah, that would be the first week of Bookopoly done. I hope yours is a bit more productive than mine. Oh, anyways, I'm gonna go. Have a good evening.